The City of Columbia's Citizens Police Review Board is getting back at it after its 6-month hiatus. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Lucas Geisler. Marissa has the week off. The board was suspended in August after a series of contentious meetings and several members resigning. This group is tasked with providing civilian oversight to the Columbia Police Department and hearing cases of possible misconduct. The board was allowed to meet during this time to review appeals, but none were made. Board member December Harmon is also now off the board since she plans to run for U.S. Senate. You can't be on the board and run for office. It now has 8 members, including several new ones who will start in February. Those meetings will include 2 public training sessions for the first 2 weeks of February. ABC 17's Marina Diaz is joining us live from City Hall. Marina, you spoke with past and current members who tell you what improvements they would like to see the board make.
Lucas, I was at the last 2 meetings held by the board before they were temporarily suspended by Columbia City Council. And during those meetings, there was a lot of back and forth and arguments that broke out between the members. I spoke with a current member and a former member who told me that they would like to see those communication problems fixed and a clear direction for how the board is supposed to operate. The City of Columbia announced that it was temporarily suspending its Citizen Police Review Board in August, following a series of contentious meetings. Now, the board has scheduled 2 training sessions after filling multiple vacancies. The first is scheduled to take place on February 1st and will primarily focus on form of government, sunshine law, conflict of interest, and the board's operation and procedures. The second will include the history of the board and the structure of the Columbia Police Department. However, former board member December Harmon says these training sessions are not addressing the root cause of the problem.
I don't feel like the trainings are going to accomplish the real need of the board. It's not going to fix the conflicts of interest on the board. It's not going to fix the internal fighting on the board.
Current board member Rhonda Carlson told me she hopes the board will have a more clear direction.
I'm going to hope that there's going to be some direction.
Carlson added that the direction of the board will be dictated by City Council.
And so there may be a new direction. Councils, really, we serve at the pleasure of the council, so they're going to probably give us some direction.
Harmon said that despite her removal from the board, she still plans to voice her concerns.
I haven't given up on getting civilian oversight for the citizens. I'm still pushing for that reform.
Lucas, Carlson told me that she is looking forward to meeting those new members and seeing what they have to bring to the table. Reporting live in Columbia, Marina Diaz, ABC 17 News.
All right, thank you, Marina. There is still no clear date for when they'll begin their regularly scheduled meetings, but Rhonda Carlson said she thinks it'll happen on February 15th after the training sessions are done.